Africa. Welcome to the dark continent. They call her Africa. She has lots of children. Every brown human color you see all over the globe is her proudful bona fide. The last about to be discovered by the English folks. Sunshine is her pride. Winter is not part of her. She is very rich. The West admire her poverty pretense. Her vegetation is admirable. Her desert is a playing ground, and her oceans are swimming pools. Her gold and diamonds bright as the morning star. Her ignorance is a pathway to school, yes, to learn what a white man adore in his land. Yes, to rid herself of the animal clothes and put on the finest fashion of the West. Africa is my name. I have many children all over the world. I cry sometimes because my children travel overseas looking for what I have already. I am proud of my dark skin because the Creator is wiser than one could comprehend. I have settled in America, the United States, and they call me African American. I've settled in the islands, and they call me Caribbean. When the ship carrying guns arrived, my children were confused. They turned against one another, tribe against tribe, turning my land into a pool of blood. Peace be with you, Nelson Mandela and Kofi Annan shouted, the brave warriors who now rest. Africa is my name. I have set my watch, waiting for the Western folks to arrive again. Yes, to negotiate an excellent business and investments that will entice my children to stay home. The rich cultural heritage is part of me because I am Africa. Africa, my land is becoming desolate as a desert without an oasis. My mountains are falling apart as though there was a dynamite explosion. Egypt has refused to console the South Africans. Morocco has refused to assist Ethiopia. Every one of my 54 nations want to prove herself superior, but I am a humble woman. The white man discovered me through my maid services. I am called Africa, the last woman to be discovered by the West. I am still a virgin to the West. I haven't tasted much of the white man's food and culture. My banks underneath are still loaded. I have enough for my children because my maker is an economist. Invite an architect to measure my land. Tell him to build skyscrapers far from my pyramids. Tell the archaeologists to take it easy, for some of my children from ancient days sleeps. Make room for the foreigner. Give them water from the cistern to cool their hearts. Make a bed with the finest linen of Egypt for them to rest. Take them across the Nile to breathe in the fresh air of my abode. My name is Africa. Tell them not to disturb the sleep of the pharaohs, my royals from ancient Egypt. Just as Joseph was not recognized by his brothers, so will I be someday. Africa is my name. Enjoy the rhythm of my music and dance to the tune of the beat and the lyrics. Sorrow and sadness add no age to your years. Embrace the moment and cheer up. For 80 years is like a sprint race. The moment it starts, it ends. Even if the food doesn't taste good in your mouth, eat it for the sake of the strength it gives. For the journey isn't as short as crossing the Nile. Whether you like it or not, the ancient will give way to the modern, just to let you know that nature has a cycle like the orbit. My name is Africa by Sir Michael Mensa.